Hello everybody, welcome to Mark Does Games. So, this video, as you can see, is very long. It's because it is a server tour of a tour that my friends and I played on. I'm currently on the new one because we restarted it, which will all be sort of explained shortly. But this is my new base. Anyway, this video is super long. I don't expect anybody to watch it. It's just so that we can kind of look back. And, yeah, so it's not really like highly edited or anything. It's just us touring the server. So one day we can be like, hey, remember the server? Yeah. So, in the future, I'll be doing some videos on the new server to like catalog it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And, yes, it is a lot of fun that we had doing the server, and we're gonna have lots of fun on this one. And hopefully, okay, time has come, and so have I. The time has come that our Minecraft server goes to rest, and we start a new one. It's a very sad day for all of us because of the memories we've made on this server. But we will create new ones on new server. But now we have a plan here, bye plan, all laid out right here, and here is Nathan,
Yay.
Carter,
Yay.
and yeah,
Yay!
and Mitchell,
Yeah.
the owner of Mark Does Videos too.
Hello. I'm still not friends with Mark this videos, but I'm here for a special guest.
Alright, do you guys want... And we're in creative, it's a survival world, but we're in creative just to tour it and do an overview of everything that happened. Also, Andon's not here, but he was one of the original 3 that played the server when we started it almost a year ago. Okay, y'all want to go to the spawn area?
Yes. Here.
I'll,
I'll
I'll,
teleport us there if you want or no. Or you can fly.
yeah, I'll fly there. And this server started when Nathan, Andon, and I were at my house, and we were like, we should see how quick we can beat Ender Dragon, and then we did it one night. But also we had X-ray. All right, here we are. Yes. Um. Okay. Wait. Is it turning day or night? It's turning day. All right. So it all started right about over here. This was the original spawn. And then we ended up modifying it to have coordinates over there. And then this is one of the first chests we placed. One of the first chests we
So
placed
cool.
with
It's so
Andon's
cool.
stuff.
It's nothing.
And then this is like our original base area. All of these builds are Andon's.
The ones that look like random blocks is
And
end.
then
Yes,
and
it
then this
was.
is I think Andon wrote that sign.
Yeah, it was not anybody else.
Look, this was the first house that we built though, right here.
Oh yeah, it was. And then we moved over into this one that we kept modifying. And
Andon.
and then we oh my god. This is our to-do list. And Nathan, remember the pool? Remember the pool?
Yes. What's
And
it called?
then
Like water park or something?
yeah, I was like, I'm in a water park. And then here are all our chests with a bunch of bad stuff in them. Our furnaces. Yeah, this is all our stuff in here. My big D OCD big. Here's our enchantment area. Uh,
With
and then this is dentures. Wait, this is Andon's dog, and after Andon kind of left the server, Dentures has just been Dentures has just been sitting here.
Very sad.
Um, and then we got, you can see it has an N, and an A in the wall for Andon, Nathan, and Mark.
It
There's
looks
a
very
little area back here. The house looks so bad because it was constantly just a battle of Andon and I trying to make it look different. Dirt walls, and then I made dirt wall and Andon didn't like it. He has a sign here that says dirt wall stoopy, no good, ooh, furnace kinky int. um, and then we have our farm over here. This is where our cows were. The signs are so good. And then Nathan, remember he built this and then just didn't build a house inside it? Geetarf. This is all Andon's work.
Right.
And
Wait a
this is
minute.
where the portal used to be.
What was it say?
The signs are so good. Basically, anything that looks like a 3-year-old built it is Andon's genius at work. I almost forgot. This is where the original milk truck used to be. But but we
Yeah.
moved it. We'll show the milk truck in the future. But the milk truck used to be here. And then that's the big D over there, which tells the sad story of Dean. Dean the dog. Dean was a dog, my first dog, and then his son was Yopanza. And and what happened was I couldn't find Dean. Dean got all lost. So then I go to look for Dean, and he teleports behind me on a tree, and then he falls like 3 blocks and dies. So then, as you can see, the forest is burned down. To avenge Dean, I caught the forest on fire, and then Yopanza came with me, and then he died in the burning forest. But we will always remember. Also, we ended up beating the Ender Dragon. It was easy. Ender Dragon, stupid. So now I think that covers everything over here.
Alright, let's go back.
Okay, so over here, there's all this stuff here because this became our main compound. But but a little history. Right here, where this chicken is, this used to be where Andon's house was. But after Andon left us, Nathan and I decided to burn it down. With his permission. With his permission, by the way. We have the chicken to remind us of Andon because he lagged out the server with chickens. And then we have this sign that says, "Hey, Andon, please stop." Then after we burned that down, Nathan and I made bases of our own. So Nathan's original base right here says Nan. He had this little mountain in the side in the mountain. It's clear now because he got a new base that's a TIE fighter. And you used to have storage in here. You used to have your little bed, and your villager in here. And
You
then,
trap animals.
and this is where we start. This is where Nathan put all the heads. He started with his head, and then mine, and then once Mitchell joined, he put Mitchell's head, and then Carter was the final head.
And we had to build up that head.
Yeah,
And
you
Carter
get
was
a head. You get a head based on how epic of a gamer you are. And then
Yeah.
over here is my base. It started as this ring with the the shaft in the middle, which it was a really bad base. So then I tried to put storage down here, and that didn't work. So I made it a sea pickle farm. Oh, also there's this in loving memory of Dean. It's my shield that we used to fight the Ender Dragon. And then, and here is where my old storage used to be, just in an iceberg. Then I moved. There's this little tube right here that shoots me out. There's Parrot Island. And then I eventually came up here, modified my base, made it bigger. Yeah, there's this. This is my base. Carter gifted me with this gender changer.
Yes.
Oh, that was you, Carter?
Was.
I know, I thought it was Burrito Boy, and then
I did too.
Mitchell kindly gifted me with this banner for my portal. And then something I did really recently was add this big sort of ship. It's unfinished because I was going to use the new nether stuff, but it's not out yet. And it's like bulk storage, which I
Did you
like it.
show like the ring around your base,
Oh yeah, I should do that.
the stuff on top? It's really cool.
Like I have the remnants from the robot I built, which is over there. And then I have the Zero Tech farm. And then I got just little decorations everywhere, trees. Um, this little guy. Got the Porbus. Where's Porbus? Where's
Who's
Porbus?
who is Boris?
He's my polar bear. He moves around. He's up here somewhere.
He's
And then
dead.
something back here that burrito boy did for me.
Oh, I didn't know what this. What's this?
I just saw that.
He got me this Louis Vuitton shulker box, which has
Oh, okay, okay, that's not very nice.
Burrito Boy is a special man on our server.
He gives everyone. He's like Santa Claus, but for Minecraft,
Yes,
but also not
basically.
very family friendly.
And then here's Parrot Island, which is one of my prouder builds. I like it. Ancient parrot runes, and then you go here and flip the feather.
I designed that.
Yeah, Mitchell design. Oh, it worked. And then you come in here, and there's a little area for birds. Yay! We got Redbird, we got Squeak, and we got Tony. And and I started off with like 10 parrots, but when I brought them over here, they all except these died.
Vanished. No, they vanished.
Oh my gosh, why is the weather so bad?
I don't know. We
It
keep
keeps
clearing.
getting bad. And then over
I
here we have I was gonna capture every mob in the game, but I never finished it. Lots of unfinished stuff. So we got zombies, skeletons, spider, creeper, little nether one over here. Carter and I got this ghast, which is pretty hard.
That was fun. Yeah.
And then we got the Ravagers in here, the whole raid party. Um, and then a witch, silverfish, an elder guardian, and some other guardians.
Mushrooms.
Oh yeah, Carter got me the mushrooms. I never got to build the exhibit. Um, and then there's Jeb over here. Nathan built this. Is a Jeb. Yeah. Oh, and then that's my base. Should we go to the pixel arts?
Yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
pixel art
This is
base.
one of
We'll
the
just meet
first
around
ones.
this is
I
the
I think I,
best.
Mark, I think I built this for you.
Yeah, you built. It was right next to my base. This is the
Mhm.
original one, and then y'all can like, I don't know. I explained my base. There's my little emerald hut.
That I would just yoink emeralds from.
Carter built this.
Yes, yes.
Very good. Very colorful. And then Nathan built the Squidward.
That's the best thing ever.
And then
Sexy.
Carter's got Perry over here and the chicken. And then this is an Anjanath from Monster Hunter World. Yeah, and we never really kept on with the pixel art, but it's
Hopefully in
we
the next
came over
February.
here.
So you should show off the over here's the potion
Yeah,
area,
this is the brewing area. This
which
is where we
Mark
do all our
hates.
potions. I don't really like the way it looks. I think it needs windows and stuff. But
Yeah.
It looks like the place that burned down.
It's very
uh,
practical.
and then there's this thing in here where you can click buttons for all the brewing ingredients, and they come through the water stream and they come out there. And then you make potion, and then nether wart farm, and then there's bottles back here with the water in them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan, you should
Oh
do
yeah,
this.
then Nathan and I.
So me and Mark want to do a big project, and we saw Filza um, rebuild a end ship in his aqua place, which is really cool. So we decided to take down his Dandelion. city from and then transport it to the overworld. And just using maybe a 2-minute video, I built this entire thing.
Yes. I helped take it down, but Nathan built the whole thing in the overworld. Um, Oh, also I had a tree farm under my base. Forgot to talk about that. Oh, I didn't show Operation Phoenix either. Wait, let me do that real quick. Yeah, so since I kept dying and it made me angry, I built I built this little place down here where I have a bunch of armor and stuff stashed, and when you flip this, there's armor sets back there for whenever I die. Yeah. And then oh, the milk boat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we realized we needed villagers to get armor good. So this is where the milk truck came. It became the milk boat. And this is what the original sign said. I rewrote it. My milk's jack my milk jack brings to the yard milk boat. Except it said milk truck in the original base. And then you got all the different milks in here. Invisible milk, Smurf milk, and milk. And then this is we had villagers in a bunch of different boats, but now we have them all up in this one.
Yeah, they kept dying
Oh,
down
and
there.
this is my new dog. I never named him, but he's not Dean, so I don't know what else is there to say. Um, there's PvP area, which we never really used.
There was there was a big monster in there too.
Yeah, there was a Ravager in the center, and then we would fight in here. Nathan and I used it like once,
Yep.
and then we didn't use it anymore. Um, Here's the robot that they built. Has fish inside of him. Giant nether worm. Oh my gosh. This
Oh
is
Oh,
yeah, it looks like Gravemind from
um,
Halo.
Mabry's house.
It's pretty.
Mabry's not is not the super Minecraft player
Also,
like
she
the
didn't have a
rest of us.
mouse.
But
She also
also
didn't
she
have a
played on
mouse.
trackpad on a very
Yeah.
old computer. But this is her house. Her
yeah.
garden. She used to have a bee, but it died. There's so much stuff. I don't even know where to like
Here,
go.
right here is Andon's like later house. Basically, Nathan and Mark rebuilt his old house, so he joined back, and he did, but then he didn't use it at all and used this instead. With the, I think he used the bone blocks I gave him to build this, and back when he still had stuff in here, we would just come in and take it because he didn't play enough. So we're like, we don't like him. We'll just take his stuff.
Yeah.
Um, so the left, so over here's the
Oh
industrial.
wait, there's Nathan's desert pyramid.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. So so Nathan and Mark wanted to fill it with every block, but they realized how many blocks there were.
it's
We
way too
got a
many.
good start, but
Yeah, it looks really good on the inside too. It's a good way to present.
Cause it,
yeah,
Yeah,
the
but we're,
the farm used to be right here, a tiny farm, and then we would AFK over there, and they're all like a bunch of the roses we got from the dead iron golems, and
yeah.
then we'll
So
just show
the reason we built a new one is because the old one stopped working because of 1.15.
here we got a village that Nathan and I turned into our village trading hall. It's got all the crops and stuff growing, and this is basically where we go to trade pumpkins in from our pumpkin farm and get a bunch of emeralds. Oh my god, I didn't know you put villager heads here, Carter.
Yeah, I had so many.
And they kept dying, so I put these signs down. But then it was my fault because they didn't light up anything. And then this is the little frick chamber.
They have fun in there.
Yeah. Here's the big railroad that I built to try to optimize all the farms. But
Did not work.
yeah, it's kind of stupid. I'll show the Guardian farm.
Yeah, you do that.
Um, yeah. So here's the Guardian farm over here. This is one of the first, or this is the first mob farm that like worked that I ever built. I built it on another world first, but then we built it on a server. They get sucked up from the bubbles, and then we get all of their goodies.
All right. Basically, this is where I think. What farm did you build here first, Mark?
the creeper.
Yeah,
Right.
creeper.
See, so Mark and Mr. Yoib built the creeper farm, I'm assuming for rockets,
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
primarily.
and it works really well. Um, and next to it is the iron farm, which was built way later on, but that's what replaced the old iron farm. Um, it produces a lot of iron, really, really good farm. Above that is some creeper heads that Mark made, and above that is a beef farm that
This is the zero tick cactus farm. It's insane. It makes like a ton of cactus really quickly. Wait, it's all in here. Yeah. And then basically this pumpkins and oh god.
My bad.
what
This is the tree farm for getting wood, and then
very
the little AFK area right here. Um,
the
yeah.
reason there's
Honestly, I thought we had more farms.
the reason
Yeah.
we had such a big melon farm is because that was basically our economy.
Yeah.
Because you could trade
Bee
melons
farm here. Hmm.
Little
and melons are
villager trading area over there.
so
Or I
so
mean
let's go to
breeding.
the deaths or the TIE fighter.
So I built this base just for looks, and then I realized that there was enough space inside of it to put a base, so I did that. It's really small, so I wasn't able to do a good storage system, an automatic one, but it worked out for me. And then if you come down all the way to the bottom of my base, oh, you can just you can click the button to get down the
Oh wait,
trapdoor.
what about isn't Schwann's down here? Oh
Oh
no.
yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
she is.
yeah. This
He's
is
right here.
Schwann's. Schwann's has been here since the old base, since Dean existed, but Schwann's is alive.
Yeah, he's been here. Oh boy, like oh, way too long. I feel like. And this is the underneath part of my base. I have about I'd say 400, 500 shulker
Yeah,
boxes in here.
this is solid. This is solid.
Yeah, as you
And then the headroom.
room.
I haven't even seen this yet.
Yeah, we
Got
got the
disconnected.
big head plug-in for on
Yep.
vanilla
I love.
tweaks.
Yeah. It's the same one Hermitcraft uses.
Where do you want to go now, Mark? Oh,
Oh,
I
your Green Man layer.
yeah.
So Green Man video on my channel. Go watch. For Nathan's birthday, I made him Green Man base.
I need a
Secret.
hoe. Wait, are you over here? Oh, there you are. All you have to do is hoe this little block, and then you go down here. Oh,
Oh, and it's supposed to. It opens that, and then there's
yeah,
green beacon. Oh,
he's not being.
welcome to the Green Man layer. And I'll kick you. There's a green shower.
Very, very good signs in here as well. Kill some bad guy. Confess love to Brad's girlfriend.
Beef.
Harry gun guy. Beef. Become a friend.
Ooh.
And then one of my favorites. This one. This is my life motto, Mark.
Oh, let's go to my first base first because I almost forgot about that.
Your
So,
first base.
I like the one with orange and stone.
Okay.
Just the here, I'll show the secret entrance real quick. So we'll go down there. Go down to like the first base. The one with buy on top. Secret entrance. Here, I'll teleport. Okay, there we go. Okay. Basically, I built this just to start out, and it used to be above ground, but then it wasn't. It was made not below ground, above ground. You
Oh
open
yeah.
the chest, and this part over here opens up, so you can go down here. You can also pull this lever to keep it open.
Mitchell likes
Down
secret underground bases.
that aren't that secret, because I
Yes.
also tell everybody about them. This was gonna be my underground base, but then I decided it looked not good, so I thought I'd make a little railroad. all the way to my new one. And I thought this took a long time, and then I made a slime farm. So I learned my lesson that there's no such thing
Jeez.
as long time in Minecraft.
It
Because
is
they're always.
true. I learned that on this server too.
I use a lot of water elevators in this base, and the color scheme is basically uh, acacia planks and stone bricks. And up here, I had a lot of farms. This is just the whatever berry that is useless. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. This is where my enchanting table used to be, crafting. Um, and so I had. So the famous thing about my base is that no one understands how to go anywhere in it. So I kind of tried to make it better by adding more water elevators, but I actually made it worse. So that's why there's so many water elevators. Where's Mark? Okay. Um, Mark, where are you?
I'm coming. I was just putting something down.
Okay, better be not nice.
Oh gosh. See,
I'm having
navigating so hard. Okay, I'm here.
Okay, I teleported. Okay, here's
I'm
this my
having
second layer. I had a basic crop farm over there. Right here is you can see into my skeleton farm because there's a spawner right next to there. Used to be a cactus farm here, but then I moved it to my new base, and then this is my bamboo farm as well, and then a basic clay farm.
Horse.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my dog named Horse. My other dog named Pony I accidentally killed
we should
oh.
free them.
like 3 days ago.
Oh,
This is my sheep farm that I didn't realize there were this many sheep in there. Oh
Wait,
my
we
gosh.
should release them. Yeah.
Yeah, sheep.
free.
This is the slime farm. Pretty much no one knows how to get to, and I've shown people how to get there, but they still don't know how to get here. Oh, what the horse?
Oh no, I didn't. No, no, no. I'm sorry. No. I
You're
didn't.
evil.
I didn't.
You killed.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's old news. Let's you come back. Okay, I basically down. We don't have to go to the slime farm. Over here is a slime farm. There's a lot of slime. There's a lot of farm.
Mm.
I come this way. I would have my trusty companion join me, but he's dead. On my third layer, there's a fish farm that will be not working anymore at 1.16. I had a zero tick farm down here that I got rid of. A bunch of broken farms, and then I also had a village area on my third layer that I killed all the villagers in. I killed all of them. Um, and then the fourth layer, Mark, if you don't mind meeting me down here.
I'm coming.
Mm.
This is basically I was gonna have insane storage. I was gonna make it wrap all the way around, and I spent I'd say at least 10
Yeah.
hours 10 hours messing with the storage just because I hate it's not the real one.
I'm
But I spent like
sorry.
10 hours because I'm really bad at following directions. I think because I couldn't get the automatic sorting system to work that well. Um, why is there end crystal?
Oh! This is Mitchell's first base. If you don't count the little house that leads to it.
I also had a bone. What the hell? You're killing horse. I also got bone farm with arrows,
Yes.
and then I also have a string farm that I don't think really anybody knows about too, because that was also not that not know my power.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I just punched a dog.
I was kicked. Let's go to my new base. Let's go.
Mitchell basically
Made the
became
best
the new
base.
Andon. Because,
Wait, how?
well, because Andon was. Andon left us, and then you joined us. And then you started actually playing.
On top, I like a while later, I added this big wall just to make it look gooder, but not look
Yeah.
gooder.
Oh, the
I
tank.
Oh wait, is Little Bean here? Oh no, Little Bean has been missing for quite some time. We're here. We should show off Andon's new old house.
Okay,
Yeah.
I explain this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so this was Andon, wherever you saw that chick, and where Mark explained how we burnt Andon's house down. We were talking with Andon, and he kept saying that he was going to come back on the server, and so we're like, oh yeah, Andon's coming back, and so I rebuilt his house, and when he joined, he built the bone and just completely disregarded his house. And
Yeah,
so
this
now,
is the exact house that used to be the one we burned down. We rebuilt it for Andon for Christmas, and then he played the server for like a week.
Oh, we gotta remember to make
Yeah.
shopping districts over there that got made later on. Okay, okay, okay.
where are you, Mark?
The lag police, that's like the most recent build right there, the one on the left. We're gonna monitor lag on the server, and then the one on the right is Bryce's base. He played for a good while, but then he was having server troubles, so with lag and stuff. So
I think
he,
that was a cop out.
yeah, but yeah, Bryce was the main competition for Carter to see who gets the next head, and Carter won.
Hmm.
And then now we got Carter's like freaking.
Mega base.
Okay, Carter, explain everything you've ever done.
Okay, so I made this large yellow pyramid, and it is my house. And I put a few things in it, very minimal storage, some farms at the bottom, some recent wool farm that I put in, flower farms for dye, concrete, cow farm that I can't use because I don't eat cows, and then wool farm. Oh, we put the court here at the bottom. That was fun.
Oh yeah, we were gonna
Um,
do a trial. Jeez, look at all
but
this.
yeah, it didn't really work. But it's here. There used to be pigs that you could ride around, but they're gone. Uh,
I
and
saw them
now
underneath the base. I think they got trapped.
I made a very similar thing to the milk boat with the villager tradings, which
Oh
is
yeah.
just under the top, and then the smelter.
And then you have
Um,
your bananas from above.
yes, and then the banana boat,
Oh
the
yeah.
pride flag,
Yes.
and the
Wait.
villager
No. Look
beater.
at that.
Oh,
There's
and the
your
rainbow
flag
over
flag.
there.
There's the banana boat.
Look to the right, Mark. Rainbow.
Oh yes, the rainbow. Just beyond Mitchell's second base.
Yeah,
And
this
then
my
Carter's farm.
Green kelp farm over there,
Oh yeah, the kelp
sheep
farm.
and cows,
Carter
and then
built
there's a few
Carter built pretty much the
other
best
farms
farm
when we
on the
go to the
server.
nether.
Yeah. And then
maybe.
this is a shopping district. It started with Mitchell's shop, and then I built one, and then Carter built this, which was gonna be for tridents, and it never really worked.
Yeah, no, I thought it would be a great idea, so
Oh,
I flattened out this whole area, and also I made my shop so ugly. They bullied me so much about it, I had to redesign it.
also there's a secret pumpkin farm under here.
Oh yeah, I found that and Mark murdered me. Did everybody know about this? Or is this
No, you figured it out.
okay? Well, I heard
Oh,
this
and Carter built the little Hero Brian totem over here.
at some
I
point.
guess.
Mitchell, want to show your second base?
Sure. Oh,
What?
okay. Horse. Shit.
Did yours die again?
Not yet. I keep him safe.
I
Okay.
built this mech for Mitchell.
Yeah, he says it looks bad, and it does. But I say it looked good to make him feel better. On top of the base, so I kept wanting to make secret bases, but then I made them not secret.
Yeah. So this is the
Beacons don't
armory
really help.
section, and
Oh wait, are
then
you underground already?
I'm where are y'all?
I'm at my. Where are you? You just dipped.
Slash
Still
TP.
being.
Oh, okay.
So, where
This
is
is the
everybody?
passage from Mitchell's old base to here.
Oh, I was. That took a while, and I was pretty proud of that. All
Got
the
the
blue eyes.
vehicles.
It was really quick. Yeah. I used a bunch of tutorials, and I ended up only using two of them, no, three of them, because I made a motorcycle. So right here is my sorting system. I moved it over and I made it a lot shorter. I mean smaller. These right here actually aren't automatically sorted, but these two are over here. Um, this is where like the junk came out, and pretty simple. This design was a lot less ugly than my old one. I used smooth stone, stone, and or redstone lamps. This is my crafting section. My nut.
Nut. Oh no, I'm coming down base. Hope hope nobody shoot me.
Oh, also, let me show the traps real quick. So I made a lot of traps, and I thought they were funny. So I made this one.
Ah!
I made here. Someone stand right here. Yeah, you stand right there.
What is Nathan up to?
I don't know if he's going to.
Ah,
This is one of the funniest super haha moments that ever was had on the server. Because Bryce said, me when I'm chewing food, and it looks like a mouth opening and closing. Yeah.
That's it. I made a secret like living space because Mark kept breaking my bed, and
Oh,
I
did
don't
you?
think. Yeah, he doesn't know about it. Come here. None of these titles are PC, so you cannot actually read them.
Oh,
Not
oh, oh,
Oh,
that one's appropriate. This was okay.
poopy.
That one's
whoopee.
good.
No, no,
That
no,
one's
no.
oh, oh,
No.
okay. Eh.
This is my
Neato.
one of my favorites, the Nito.
Go back, Ellie.
You click the button,
What?
you run this way.
You have to run. Alright, I'm just gonna. Oh.
You, I just had a bed in here so Mark wouldn't break it. I got a last laugh. Um, let's see. So, trophy room, villager room, very similar to Carter's. Just a bunch of different villagers to trade with. This is where did this is the automatic. Oh, that's not automatic. That's the villager area.
And then.
Auto pumpkin farm to the left. Auto sugarcane farm to the right. Um, I don't know why I was so proud of this, but basically, if you put stuff in here and click the button, it gets sent back to my sorting system and it automatically sorts it. I thought that was so cool, but it's not
Yee.
actually.
I like it. I like it, Mitchell. It's cool.
Um, so
Smelter.
smelting system that sucks. Flower crazy farm.
At the very end of the hall, you have
At
Carter's.
the, yeah,
Carter's
I totally thought
ability
this
to
was
change
PG.
them.
I love it.
yeah.
Um, to the left, right here is like you can destroy things, and you need that because this is my XP farm, which I spent a long time on. Basically, it's just tons and tons of cactus and bamboo. But if you come back here, you'll see I built a lot.
Wow.
So here's extra storage. I have a lot of extra bamboo. So up here in the back, I have
Oh,
two
what?
whole.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I didn't know about this area.
I showed it. Okay. Base. Oh, I didn't. I guess I didn't show. So
Yeah.
here's one. 2, 3 bamboo areas. It's, I needed that much, and then I redesigned the pumpkin or the cactus farming part 3 times, but then I expanded it a lot.
What?
I'm
A
calling
little bit.
Andon. I'm calling Andon. Is he gonna answer?
If he
Andon, you're
doesn't
gonna
answer,
miss your chance. I'll call him later if he doesn't answer now and ask about his final thoughts.
he'll say like, "Oh,
Oh, Andon's kind of like, what's Andon's
Hitler."
like? No.
This lightsaber is probably like, and the island is probably like one of my
This is really cool.
homeboys. I like him.
Yeah, Nathan built this lightsaber. It's Luke Skywalker's, right?
Yep.
It's a small tip. Small
And
Bzzz. Oh no, lightsaber cut me, haha. And then over here is the fun land. Not much to see, really. We got the blue entrance over there, and then this is where we would play do like PvP. You'd come up in the center, and then you
the
would
hide and seek was awesome.
yeah two people would hide and like one person would hunt them, and then after a certain amount of time, the person would come up and be like, "Ah, I come get you."
but where's the entrance to it?
It's underground now, but see, here's the entrance. I built this one. You'd set your spawn and get your gear and stuff. And then you'd be like, bloop, bloop, bloop. Kind of like Hunger Games, futuristic, but a little area. And then over here, there is pumpkin jumping.
There's also the flower farm just over the hills.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's not really much over there.
And
Yeah,
then there's that thing you could go up and then jump down. And then this is the entrance. It says fun.
because that is what you will have.
I need a poop.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go there. You go ahead and show Jameson's house.
Yeah, so Jameson joined around the same time Bryce did. And this is his incomplete castle. Something Jameson really likes is he always talks about it, is the Rick and Morty when Rick turns himself into a pickle. He he finds it absolutely hilarious. So I always put this cactus in his base like it's a pickle.
All right, I'm almost to CCGs. No, I said almost.
Whoa, you're Elytra Ink.
Yeah, it's faster than flying.
True.
So this is CCG, who we've actually never talked to except like game chat. I also know nothing about him in real life. I've
I've
just only.
talked to him. I've talked to him, but
Oh, you have?
yeah.
Is he evil?
No, he's cool. He's a little edgy with some of the jokes he makes, but he.
This sad makes me very sad. This sign.
Oh
Come here.
no, oh no.
It's nothing inappropriate, just sad.
New buildings coming soon. Oh no! And he has all the planned stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna join back and there's gonna be nothing.
No.
So this is the entrance to his base.
Yeah, it's a
It makes waffles.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And
then you
they
just come down here, and there's
This is where YouTube doesn't like it.
yeah. We're gonna probably have to do lots of blurring down here.
I don't think I know how to.
There's his base.
There's a lot of secrets. I'll show you some of
Oh, normal books, Lapines.
them.
See, now that's funny. I can show that. That's funny. What are the other secrets? Behind
I'll
pumpkins
show you.
and
I'll show you.
stuff?
But first, we should show wheat seeds, beetroot, potatoes, carrots. The name of his hoe is My Main Hoe, but hoe is in a woman.
Oh, a woman.
Here's just some normal stuff. And this is his not meth lab. We'll show the secrets like after we show the meth lab.
Yeah.
I mean, not meth lab.
I swear this is not a meth lab.
There's no meth. This is his epic thing for epic. Oh my gosh! Oh, he collected a lot of endstone. He might be doing something. Um. Well, oh, he made a fish farm. I know he made this.
Yeah. Is there anything behind here?
Dang, I feel bad that we're restarting the server and not telling him. He'll
Well, I think Nathan. Is Nathan here?
no, he's pooping.
Okay. Yeah, I know about this one. This secret. Ah,
I fixed it.
the Titanic is in chest. Um. Oh, yes. This. He showed me this once. Ah,
Yeah, down here he keeps his deepest, darkest secrets.
good stuff. Good rando goods. Crafting related. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
This is all the inner workings.
if you see something on the ground, do not look at it.
There we go. He's got another
It's
little secret area over here, which I. Oh, he built it all out of diorite. Nice.
ew.
And then you get in here, and then there's some secret stuff. Oh, this is his mine, which goes on for super long. Oh my gosh! Underground, there's so much stuff in his mine. And then you got his. This is his skin, his burrito head. And then yeah, this is his little secret area.
Did that because of us, because we kept calling him Burrito Boy because he gave us a burrito one.
Why? 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 Why?
Are you looking at his mine?
No.
That's why I said don't look if you see something on the ground.
Yeah, but basically his base is super complex, and like he has a bunch of hidden stuff everywhere, with all his special little thingies.
Oh wait, what's this? What? I didn't even know about this area.
Yeah, it's pretty great, CCG's base. Cause like he could very well be super advanced, but he decides to keep everything
Wood.
nice and yeah, wood.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the nether and you can teleport. Can you teleport cross dimension?
Probably. Alright. To the nether hub.
So this looked differently a while ago.
Yeah, it used to not have. It used to be just plain white, really organized everywhere. The rails and stuff are for my mob area I showed earlier. Um, but yeah, this is kind of it. We have our. That's the portal to my base, to Nathan's base, to Carter's base with all his heads. This goes to the witch farm. This goes to the ink farm. This goes to the end industrial area, and then the
Which
villager
farm?
trading area. What did you say?
The purple one is for the witch farm.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to go? So, oh wait, the pigment area. So yeah, I broke this
Oh yeah.
hole in the bedrock, which if it takes you up. And also you can break bedrock in vanilla. I didn't cheat. It's a glitch. And then Carter built the most useful farm on the server. Also, Carter, I saw that this farm is still gonna work in the new update.
Yeah, there's just a bit of updates you have to do with it. Yeah, you
Basically,
have to like.
here, wait, should I use it? I'm gonna go to survival,
Hey, go for it.
because with mending, you gotta repair your stuff. So pigmen just run after you, and they get entity crammed in this area. Usually it's like an insane amount. But yeah, you just stand here, and then they die. Yes! And then you just get XP. Very crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
here they come.
yeah. can see them all coming. It's insane. You get levels super fast. Yeah. Now what? Down here we
Oh,
got
yeah.
the squid farm. It works very well. Lots of ink. Yes. Oh. Oh, the squid die up here. That's it from above. Encasing the river biome.
Which is super annoying, but
Yeah.
very worth it. It works well. Had to do the same thing for the drowned farm, too.
Tunnel to the witch farm. Let me get inside it to show it. Nice and purpley. And then you go down here to the nether portal. And this is where we have all our good witch needs. Carter made this farm too. Carter make
Mm-hmm.
very many farms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Christmas town.
So the like trans. Oh, I found it. No, I know where it is. Yep, I found it. TP to me, and then I'm on the path.
Alright, this is the portal to Christmas town. We made this for Christmas to give each other presents. You know, it's a pretty great time. You got the big Christmas tree that we put all the presents under, Santa hat, snowman pixel art. Nathan made the pixel art and the ice skating rink. I think I made everything else. There's the
I made
trees.
nothing.
And then you joined like after it was made though. Like while it was being
Yeah.
made. You got
Who's
the
who's
sleigh.
Jajay? To Jajay from Mark.
Oh yeah, Jake played. Jake,
Oh,
Andrew, you have to
Jake. Yeah.
explain.
So
Yeah.
basically, Jake had a house, but then Bryce wanted to build where the house was, so he got rid of it,
Yeah, but the house is really, really small.
and it sucked. Screw
Hmm.
Jake.
Yeah, Jake also kind of just hit and run the server.
He
Like a
also
lot
said
of
he hated.
people. Jake also but the reason a lot of people didn't really stay on the server is because they didn't start. So that's why we're hoping a new server will make more people play.
Also,
Hmm.
there's kind of no room for people to build like their base near ours because we've taken all the spots. So now it's a lot more open, and
Yeah,
yeah.
Indoor Dragon in Christmas Town. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Alright, slash CP. This, oh!
Chicken.
Okay, yeah, here's Carter's Trident Farm. This farm is when I was like, whoa, Carter doesn't mess around.
Because Mark said he was like, "Oh, I've always wanted a trident, and I've been
Yeah.
playing for 12 years, and I've never gotten one." Now I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh," and I made it.
Yeah,
And I
I've
started by
always
tracing it
wanted
at the
tridents.
bottom, but that didn't work. So I put up at the top, and I got a whole bunch of them.
All the farms, since we're in creative or like there are a lot of people or whatever, don't look like they work as good, but like this farm works much better than it is right now. There it is. Do you want to go to inn now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we got the end. We have a little navigation place over here for in-city hunting. which only I used. And then this is the Enderman farm. It used to be where we reset the end once, so the Enderman farm used to look better. But then Carter built the Pigman farm, so we decided to use that instead because it's just much more efficient. But Enderman farms are really good too. And then we resummoned the Ender Dragon a lot of times. And then here are all the portals to see how many times we reset it. And then, yeah, it's also the location, obviously, of the first battle. Except it's not because we reset the end.
Do we have all of them? No.
We should give ourselves all of them now. Mark does dogs, string. Okay, I killed one.
Okay, I'll give myself strength. Unless it might not be working. That would... Cannot play Crazy
Man,
Goblin?
boy,
There we
man.
go. Dance, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to my new song, everybody. Get your little tummies tickled and let's get into this. Yeah, being a goblin's hard. Being a goblin is a challenge. We so cheeky, we get up to no good being goblins. Goblins, evil goblins, cheeky most of all. Being a goblin, we get some hard times. Being a goblin ain't easy no more, it ain't no easy. Being a goblin, really, really challenging. I'm a goblin, let you know. Most of all, crazy goblins, crazy, crazy, crazy goblins. Crazy crazy, crazy, crazy goblins. Crazy goblins. Being that crazy, crazy goblins. Being a goblin, it's pretty crazy. We're working hard to be so crazy goblins. We dig holes and we find things, little coins and other collectibles. We like to collect valuable items. We need it to buy food and water to survive. Goblin water to survive. Crazy goblin. Crazy, crazy, crazy goblin. We're crazy goblins. We hide, we seek, we're crazy goblins. Crazy goblins. Really hard being goblin. Being goblin. Crazy, crazy, not too crazy. We sit around. We be goblin. We all in this together, us goblin folk. Be goblin, be goblin. Goblin, goblin, gobble, being crazy, crazy goblin. Being crazy, crazy little goblins. Goblins munch on bickies for the family. Finding one little crunch, crunch, triple crunch. Crunch that goblin. Crunch that, crunch that, crunch that goblin. Crazy, so crazy. We're crazy goblin. We're crazy. That's crazy, crazy. Crazy goblin. That's right, crazy goblin. We're crazy goblin. Crazy, crazy goblin. Just remember, everybody, for all you goblins out there, you stay crazy, alright? Peace out.